Regina was already a celebrity before she got married to Ned. She was already on our screen, a Nollywood actress making money. At her very young age, she was already doing well in Nollywood. I wouldn't think she came from a poor family and it's because of lack of money or because of poverty or because of lack of money to go to school that made her go and marry Ned. I wouldn't think like that, because her mother, I think, was doing well and she too was also doing well. So if you ask me, what exactly made her to go and marry Ned? Is it love? I leave you to the answer. Whatever you think. Is it money? At her age, making such amount of money, possibly millions, and then you think she went to marry him because of money? To me, doesn't really sound 100% true. I think she married him because of other people around her who pressurized her or convinced her, made her see reasons why she should go and marry Ned. Not necessarily because of her own quest for money, because she was already making money as at that time. So if you ask me, I think the reason she married Ned was not necessarily because she herself wanted money, because at her age, the money she was making as at that time already, it should be enough for her. So I think she was made to accept to marry him by external reasoning, not her own personal reasoning or calculation. Somebody or some people convinced her to do that. It didn't look to me like what she decided by herself with her own wisdom and understanding alone. So if you ask me, I believe that what led to the all those things is maybe a frustration that started when she grew, become more mature, and understood that this might not have been the best decision, but it is already what it is, and I'm inside it already. And then for those of you who are calling her names and saying a lot of things about Regina, I think we need to be very considerate about judging people. Some of you sleep with other people's husbands without being married to the person you are sleeping with. You still come out to condemn another person. You are not married to the man you are sleeping with that is paying your school fees. And you have the effrontery to come on social media and be blasting another person's daughter for marrying an older man. You are sleeping with an older man secretly because we are not aware. You have the effrontery to come on social media and be blasting somebody else. So I believe at this moment, Regina needs to sit down and advise herself by herself. They say the advice you give to yourself sometimes is the best. At this time, she's a little bit older than when she got married. At this time, I believe experience and life must have taught her one or two lessons that she might not have learned as at the time of getting married to Ned. So I think at this time, she's more mature, more reasonable, more understanding, more exposed to what life truly is, to be able to think for herself and take the right decision, take the next step, the best possible way. Whether she decides to walk out of the marriage or to continue with the marriage, I believe whatever decision she takes now is her responsibility, 100%. So I believe, Regina, at this point, you need to calm down, sit down, take some retreat to yourself, calculate a lot of things. Don't take drastic decision at this moment that you might not be in the best frame of mind. Sit down, maybe get a neutral person, a seasoned, renowned, God-fearing marriage counselor that will sit down and help you to reason. Calm down, don't take decisions in a haste. Think of the back and forth, the beginning of the story, the end of the story, where you are, what you expect in future. Put a lot of things into consideration and make the best of decision at this moment. And then one of the things you must not do is to consider what people will say. It is your life. Whatever decision you want to take now, don't consider what people will say. Because if you choose to stay, people will stay talk. If you choose to leave, people will stay talk. So think and know the best thing to do, because whatever you do, people must talk. So do the right thing at this point. Don't feel ashamed of doing the right thing. If you know that walking away is the best and the right thing, or if you think that staying is the best and the right thing, whatever you want to do, first of all, find out exactly what is the right thing to do at this point. And when you want to do it, block your ear and do what is right without giving attention to social media and what people will say. You are still too young. You can still do the best with your life. That is my own opinion. I know this thing I'm saying, Regina may not see it, but I'm indirectly talking to people who may find themselves in similar situation or who are about to go into similar situation. So some of the things we say, we are not really expecting that much that it will get to Regina, but some of us will learn from it and take a better decision when we find ourselves in similar situations. Thank you. God bless you.